Your legs and hips are your body's superpower. Today, we're waking up the natural strength so you feel steady and confident in every step you take. Good to see you here. As you're ready, let's get started. We're going to start the class with some standing exercises and then we'll move on to the mat to get our legs and hips strong. All right, so let's go ahead. You can stay on the mat or you can stay on the floor. I'm going to leave it to you. So bring your feet, heels together and the legs in external rotation. So rotate out from the hips. Take your hands behind your head. I want you to give me a nice tall standing position. So draw up that pelvic floor, wrap around the abdominal, lengthening up through the spine. Now from here, as everything is intact in your body, rising up onto the ball of your feet, the heels come up and they can go apart from each other. And then we lower, release. And we lift again and we lower. So zipping up from here and lower. Rising up, nice balance here. I want you to think about lifting your legs up, the heels up from your center. Draw the heels to your pelvis and give me 5 more here. And 4 and 3, 2. Last one, we hold them up, bring the heels together. Woo, Mira needs to find her balance. Hold that, releve. Now from there, then we bend and we straighten. We bend, exhale, straighten and inhale. Exhale up. We go down and we lift up. And 4. Let's do 10 of this. And 5. Really control the center here to keep your balance here. And 7. And 8. And 9. Last one, stay down. Little pulses, lifting up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Straighten up. And lower. Good work. All right, let's take the legs wider, slightly wider than your pelvis and keep them in external rotation. And we go down. We'll lift and down. We'll lift. So making sure that your thighs are in external rotation and your knees are over your feet. And 4. And go low as low as you can. 5. And go low. 6. And the back stays upright. And 8 and 9, hold the 10, stay, lifting up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, straighten up 10, well done. Bring the feet a little inward, rising up onto the ball of the feet. I'm going to put my leg a little bit more up on the toes. Let's go down, 1 and left. And hold strong here, left, and 3, back is tall, and 4, and we go up, and 5, stay in the center, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one we take, hold, pulses up, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, straighten up. Good job, lower. All right, bring the feet together. So keep it tight, tight, tight. All right, here. Wrap it in, lift, and lower. You got to really find your balance here, lift. So together, and 3. Zip it up here, and 4. Zip it up here. Even more here, and lower, and 6. And 7 and 8, 2 more, 9, hold the last one, and 10. You can lower the heel a little bit here. Now bend forward to a little squat, and now up in the body. So stay bent in the leg, and forward, little balance controlling here, and up, and then forward fold. And you're still on heels off the floor, so still releve and balance. And a lift up to the center, hold on to your quads. And a lifting up here, hold on to your center. 1 more. And a lifting up here. Now go down again into the forward tilt. Now the heels go down. The heels come out. The heels go down. Hold that center. Yes, we're feeling here. The quadriceps are crying. We're good. Hang on there. Hold the center. Down and left. 5 and left. 6 and left. 7 and left. 8 and left. 9 and left. And 10. Stay lifted. Right leg step out. And in. Left leg step out. Find your balance and change. Heels stay up, change. You still forward here and change. And out and in. Step out, step in. Step out, step in. 4 more set. I'm still my tippy toe here. Stay forward in the body. And out. 2 more sets. Out and in. Out and in. Last set. Out and in. Out. You know what? Let's step your right leg out. Hold. Now lift that right leg up. 5, 4, 3, I know. 2, 1. Woo! Come back in. Hold. Other leg out. Lifting up. 5 and 4 and 3. I've got to focus on my balance and talk at the same time. It's a bit challenging. And 2 and 1. Come back in. Lower the heel. Straighten up. I know. Good work. Let's go. Onto the mat. Let's lie on our back. Roll to your side. Lie supine. Pelvic curl. We've got a few variation here to strengthen our hip extensors. So feet are parallel. Arms long by the side. Organize that your heel bones are in line with the sit bone. Breathing in. Breathing out. Abdominal drawing in and lift it up to your bridging position. Exhale. Roll down. Roll down. Roll down. In breath. And again, exhale, rolling up. Press high in the hamstring and the glutes. Zip the belly in. Arms are strong, pressing down too. Actively roll it down. And again, exhale, rolling up. In breath. Exhale, rolling down. And 2 more, please. Exhale, rolling up. Press the arm firmly, lift the pelvis high. And we roll down. On the last one, let's stay up there. And we roll up. Now, keep the abs and the back stable. Flex, fall from the hip, just slightly off the floor, and press it up. 10. Flex from the hip and press it up. 2. Folding in the hip, press it up. 3. And 4. Press it up. 4. And down, press it up. 5. And down, press it up. 6. And down, press it up. 7. And down. 8. And down. 9. 1 more. Stay up. Transfer your weight to your left leg. Take the right leg up to the tabletop. Now you roll down the spine. In breath. Now you roll up again. Hold. Exhale. Roll down. In breath. Exhale. Rolling up. And exhale. Rolling down. We've got 2 more of this. And then roll it up. So the idea is to get the pelvis even on both sides. And then rolling down. 1 more. And rolling up. Hold. That right leg can go down, but I want you to assess the pelvis so it's even. Transfer your weight to the right. Take the left one to table. Roll the spine down. Exhale. Roll the spine up. And then roll the spine down. Exhale. Articulate. Pelvis up. And then down we go. Exhale. Up we go. It is a lot of work here, especially when you want to keep yourself balanced. And 1 more. Lift it up. Up. Lower that left foot. Reassess the pelvis. Make it even on both sides. And down we go. Roll it down. Roll it down. Beautiful work. Feet in V. So heels together. thigh in external rotation here. And then you can keep the heels down on the floor. And let's go. Another pelvic curl. We roll it up. Press high in the hip. And exhale, melting the spine. And down. In breath. Exhale, rolling up. Press high in the hip. In breath. Exhale, roll down through the spine. And again, exhale, up, press high, in breath. Exhale, roll down. You're still enjoying this. I'm asking myself, why am I doing this? I know it's good for me. Roll it up. And then exhale, roll it down. So one more time, stay with me. And then roll it up, press it up, anchor the arms. Now really lift the pelvis high as you can. And then go ahead and roll it down, roll it down, roll it down. And release. Bring the legs together. Give me one leg up to the tabletop. Control the center, steady and stable. Bring the other leg up. Externally rotate the leg. Now bring the heel a little bit more in line with the pelvis. Heels together, dorsiflex. Now you can choose to have the head down or you can choose to have the head up. I'm going to leave it to you. Now hold that center. We go vertically, reach the leg up. Inhale, down. Exhale. Inhale, down. Exhale, straight up. Drag it down. So we're going to use the inner thigh to lift up. And obviously the abs are working here. And a lift. And resist down. Lengthening from the hip. Folding from the hip. And a lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Two more. Lift. And lower. Last one. Lift. And lower. Come down for a sec, and then we come up again. Now you can choose the head to be down or up with me. And let's go up again. Straighten up, point your feet, open up, squeeze. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex back to frog. And down we go. Legs together, one foot down, second foot down. Lie on the side. For our side bridge, into our clam, into our side kick. So feet in line with the pelvis. Chest is open. I want you to really work on this pectoral muscles to support your shoulder. And up we go, lift. Hand can be here. Hold the center. Now, if this is too complicated, just stay down. Stay down. If you're up for the challenge, up we go. We open. We lower. And open. And close. And 3. 10 of this. Close. And 4. And close. Control the center here. I want the pelvis to be stable as you can. And out. And close. Give me 3 more out. And close. 2 more out. And close. Last one up. And close. Now from here, straighten up. Lift the leg. Hold. Dorsiflex. We go kick. Point back. Back. Exhale. Forward. Forward. Inhale. Back. Back. Exhale. Forward. Forward. Inhale. Back. And a forward. And a back. And back. And back. 2 more sets. Last set. Back and center. Down. Bend the knee. Off we go. A quick side stretch. And then change. Right. Okay, let's go to the other side. So, elbow in line with the shoulder. Knees tuck in. Feet in line with the pelvis. Activate this pec muscle, activate the oblique. Off we go, up, hand, open, close, and 2, close. Hold on strong here, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 2 more. Last one. And straighten. Up. Hang on there. We go flex. And back. And inhale back. And forward, forward. Inhale, in. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, in. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. 3 more sets. And back, back. 2 more. Back, back. Last. Back, back. Side, down, in. Good work. All right, coming up. And lateral stretch. Okay. Now from here, let's bring the legs together. And I want you to just rock it to one side. A little stretch. Bring it up. Over to the other side. Push the hip forward. Little stretch. And then up. Over. Push forward. Stretch. And then push forward. Stretch. Lift. Rotate. Push. Last one. Lift. Rotate. Push. All right, and let's go on to a front. We're just going to finish it up with some swimming. So, on to our front. Right, let's bring your hands underneath the forehead. Nice and easy. Okay, and what we're going to do, deepen up the abdominal, lift both legs up, float the spine, the head up. Right, the hand stays off the floor here, separate the leg a little bit, right leg up, left leg up. Right leg up, left leg up. And we continue as you breathe in. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. So we're activating our hip extensors here. Exhale. In breath. And exhale. Making sure the abdominal support your back. Exhale. 2 more sets. Exhale. Last set. Exhale. Hold. And down. Good work. All right. Forearm onto the floor. Push off the floor. Sit back onto the heels for a second. Long arm to a rest position here. Breath in. And breath out. And up we go onto our quadruped position. Hold the abdominal strong, tuck your toes under, and lifting up the knees into our kneeling plank. And now lift the pelvis up to our up stretch because we deserve a good stretch. And then, so shine your pelvis out. Neck is long. And then lower the heels down. Give yourself a good stretch for the back of the legs. And then let's lift the right heel up, add some prancing here, and then change one. And then keep alternating. So we kind of walk on the spot here. Lifting, lower, lifting, lower, lifting, lower. And 3, 2, 1. Both heels down. One last stretch. Walk your feet to your hands. Stay parallel. Bend the knees, go into a squat. Arms forward. Stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. And we're good. Good job. Well done. You're a superstar. Thank you for moving with me today.